that's fine. But know one thing, real legend don't die. You could doubt us, that's fine. But know one thing, real legend don't die. And we ain't gonna leave till we win. It's 10 out of 10. Y'all, they can't believe what they see. And they telling a friend, yo, we'll pay the rent. This is all house, we beat them all down. Energized by the crowd, they're saying it now. This is our time, hands to the sky. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. Hands to the sky, this is our time. You already know, I ain't gotta tell them why. This is our house.
All right, Trav, I think we're on here. We're going to get ready for the intro, so we'll go to the intro scene here and get the starting lineup going here for the Cyclones. We have Cole Crawford at center. We'll let I don't know if we can bring him up or we'll let them do the announcements. We'll wait for that and we'll go to that. So I believe, I haven't heard officially, but I assume since he's standing up there with his dad, that Wes Carl has the 1-game suspension.
He is serving the 1-game suspension for
the blocker punch, I assume.
Blocker punch, yep.
Yesterday, and Wes came up when we were on the stream yesterday and tried to convince us that, I said, took my headset off, said, dude, you can't do that. He said, no. We shook our heads.
Yeah.
He just laughed.
Don't raise that arm back so far next time when you do it. Keep it in the melee. All right, well, here comes the announcements.
Introducing the coaches now, I think. Okay, so we'll just go through here. So starting at the left wing, Isaac Flory. Right wing is Ryder Borrett. At center, Cole Crawford. At defense, Kiefer Scheifele and Finn Moran. And in goal, we have Tobin Weaver. Now they're doing the Lincoln Stars introductions. Their little young skater going out. It's awesome. So yesterday the Cyclones won 3-1 with an empty net goal. Two goals by Isaac Flory, 2 assists by Kiefer Scheifele, and a goal by, I believe, Kian Baumgart. Is that right, Joe?
Correct.
Ames, I think, can do better. I think will come out a little stronger tonight. I definitely, I mentioned to his parents, I gave MVP to Tobin Weaver for sure, coming in after Wes Carl got ejected. Now we have the national anthem here, so we'll get the flag up on the screen. Center it on there. Get it between our locker. There we got it. Perfect. A little higher. All right, here we go. So let's play hockey. The boys are putting their flow away and
Putting the flow away.
putting the flow away, getting the helmets on, getting the buckies on, excuse me, and getting ready to go to battle.
Yeah, we'll see how it starts out. I'm always anxious on these Sunday morning games. We definitely, I think in the second period, showed a little bit of fatigue, lost the edge, and then brought it back actually. To Carl's credit, the little bit of melee in front of the net seemed to spark the team. We killed off that 5-on-3. We spent 5 minutes, 2 minutes, two men down, and then another 3 minutes.
Yeah, minute 30 and 3 minute 30, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, that was kind of the spark for them, but.
So a few things. I think West needs to have a little recognition on what's going on because that player didn't jump him. That player was pushed into him by one of our players.
Yeah. And
West took offense to it, and maybe he should have tackled our own player.
Yeah.
You know,
although that's it's pretty easy to say from standing up here. It was, but yeah, either way, you got to control that.
Right. So we'll see how reffing goes. The JV, a lot of missed calls in my opinion, hits from behind. So
yeah, they let it get out of control a little bit. So quick early win for Crawford on the faceoff, but it'll get dumped down into our defensive zone, and Scheifele will play it.
He's got to look though and find somebody, not turn it over. Got Isaac.
So Isaac finds Ryder center ice. He'll carry it into the zone, dump, chip down into the corner.
Oh, we forgot the fireball.
Oh, good Lord. Sorry, everybody. A little pause here for Moran plays it at defensive blue line, but quick stick work there to save that from being a partial breakaway. So we're definitely in preseason form still on the stream team, working through some difficulties. So if you see something or don't hear us well, definitely let us know and we'll make corrections as
Flory
we
carries
can.
it in.
Good body by Flory to carry it down into the corner. We get a line change. We now got Van Meer with Credidio back on defense. Weston, Paulson, and Baumgart out. Tied up at center ice. Weston gets that out.
Here.
Weston drops over to Paulson.
Paulson
brings it around. Over to Weston. Quick shot. Goes wide of the net. That was up high. But now Lincoln will turn the ice. Brings it down. Good stick work by Lilowitz to take it away.
And did we verify it is Lilowitz? Even though there's no I?
Oh, what is it? Lilowitz. Like
so double L. Lilla. Okay.
Lilla.
All right, there we go.
Oh, so not like Lil Wayne, it's Lilla
Witz.
Oh, Lil Witz. Got it.
Right.
I don't know.
Elliot. Good job,
hey,
Elliot.
when you guys hear me say some form of Lil Witz, that's we're talking about Elliot.
If you have a nickname for him, let us know. It might be easier.
Whiff, great job. Whiff trying to maintain puck down. Moran comes in.
Baumgart
gets
comes
to take
out.
it off his stick. Lundahl, Scheifele's back to cover. He brings it far ice. Yeah, Patrick was not
a
ready
great
for
pass.
that one.
It wasn't his feet.
Yeah, well, that was Lundahl.
Kiefer's wondering why he didn't pick it up. It says his feet.
Yeah.
No, I mean, right. They used to say about Gretzky you couldn't make a bad pass to him, but we're not looking at Gretzky. any of these kids.
Do we have a Gretzky kid on our lineup? Because let's go. Whiff will take the face off. He gets the win, drops it back into the corner. Scheifele will wrap it around the boards. Moran gets it to Folkers at the midboard.
Get it out, boys. Puck stays in the zone. We haven't getting texts here for some
bring
reason.
It back over to, finds Folkers at the outlet. He throws it center ice, but the defenseman easily covers that for Lincoln.
We hope the stream keeps going on this one. We figured out that there's a stream key issue with this. So with our software, so with another group using it, so we'll figure that out.
Oh, that shot goes wide, and I think Tobin just had himself out of position a little bit. So Flory's out. He'll pressure back in our offensive zone.
Needs help. Needs his forwards to step up. Somebody go get that.
Moran comes up and gets it at center ice. Can't control it. It was almost tipping it up to Flory. Going to have an opportunity. The shot goes wide. Ryder comes in, grabs it. Now Crawford brings up ice. He's
with
got
him.
Fleury along with
Just,
him.
no, throw that deep. Just
Yeah.
throw that deep.
Yeah, we
tied up.
had 4 players in about a 6-foot circle. We're not going to be able to make a pass on that.
I think
use
Lincoln,
Fleury's. There, I would expect to use Fleury's
walk to the
speed.
middle,
Throw it
Isaac.
in the
Walk,
corner.
walk. Good
Finds
shot.
Crawford in the center.
Oh,
Quick shot. Good feed by Fleury to find Crawford sitting in the slot. Now Credidio throws it back down into the corner. Credidio and Van Meer out on defense.
Get there. Don't let that come out. Don't let that come
Van
out.
Meer,
Can't hold
that's
it.
going to be an offsides, but we were able to clear. Now Lincoln will bring it out.
Good
Good
escape
stick by Crawford. I'm not sure how the
Chips
player
it to
didn't see
himself.
that.
Oh, called it.
Okay.
Offside. Possession going in. Lost possession going in. Don't know. Not sure. I
didn't think he got. I didn't think he got ahead of the puck.
No, I thought he kind of chipped it into himself, didn't he?
So we have a response from Tim on a nick. He says, "I have a nickname for Elliot, but probably not appropriate for the air."
Dang.
Well, we'll want that for later.
Shot on goal, Ames.
Yep. Weston's there. Now they move it up. Paulson with the good hit.
No.
Lilwitz. Oh, that player.
Say it again. Okay.
So Paulson's going to
We'll
get
do our
the
best.
early. Paulson's going to get the early roughing call.
All right, so
Yeah, we'll go on a penalty kill.
16 roughing, Ames penalty. Not the start. 16
No.
roughing.
And it's
Sorry, 18 roughing. I apologize. 18 roughing, Paulson.
It's that continuation again after the play.
Yeah.
The puck had moved away, and he puts his shoulders on. Player was just off the boards, and
So you saw it pretty clear?
yes,
Had time to pull up or no?
yes, yeah. The puck had gone, and he took one more stride in and makes the hit. Which we were after the JV game and some of the antics that were going on. I figured the refs might come in and call it a little tighter, but that was an easy one.
Good to see our captain over there talking to the refs, so you got to build that relationship. And
So we'll get our first penalty kill. Crawford, Shifley, and Fleury. We're missing one
Need
PK.
one.
Who's the? There we go, Bort. So Weston, watching him during
look good.
the JV game, there was a couple times I see him favoring.
Oh, did
I
you?
was talking, Beth, his mom last night was mentioned she saw when he would sit down, he's still favoring it with the thigh bruise, kind of working through that.
It looked good. Looked like he had a speed back, though.
Yes.
Oh, Isaac jumped that.
Yeah. Last night on 5-on-3 almost had a shorthanded opportunity. So that
Good
shot comes
save,
up high on
Tobin.
Tobin and save, and we'll
I'm
get the
going to call
whistle.
that a shot on goal.
Although if it gets up high on Tobin, it's.
I know, it's up high. Yeah, it's up high, but.
So Crawford will take the face off again, gets
Get
tied
in there.
up.
Get in.
Oh,
Shot. Yep.
Now Crawford will grab that in the corner. He loses his stick. Weston will get to it and wisely chips it up high and back all the way down to the other end. Crawford will grab his stick.
Fleury will change.
Fleury's changing, brings in Baumgart. Whiff comes in for Weston.
Boy, it's only 30 seconds of penalty kill. Kind of worry about your fatigue there.
If you're coming off that quick.
Maybe he was on. I can't remember who was on ice when the penalty was taken. It wasn't that line though, so because it's Paulson line.
Well, it's part of the problem when we have a tendency to get ourselves into a lot of penalty minutes, and every time you do that, you're putting fatigue on your better players.
Right.
And unfortunately, we use our skill players a lot in the penalty
right.
kill.
A little too much, maybe.
Yeah,
I mean,
so those types of penalties, those are things I know Coach Baker gets
Shot.
very nice save by Tobin to drop down.
I think
on
just
that.
one shot. Yeah, the other one sounded like the post.
So that brings us down to 54 seconds left in the Paulson roughing penalty. Credidio comes out with Weston, Fleury, and Shifley will stay out.
All right, so 30-second shifts on the PK, it looks like, which I don't disagree with.
Yeah. Yeah,
Face off.
especially this early in the game.
Somebody's got to be out
So
high.
face
Somebody's
off
got to be out
win for
high.
Lincoln. Hits
Ooh.
the Lincoln player.
Get there, Weston.
Weston
Chip
tries
it
to
out.
get to the corner. He's not able to get there. Now Credidio
Like to see a shorty.
comes up to the point.
Go D.
Pressure's high. Credidio breaks it up. Now they have it back down into the corner.
They can keep it outside all they want.
Yes.
That's what you want on a penalty
shot
kill.
Comes through, bouncing around in the crease. Or I'm sorry, in the slot. Now Credidio comes in, battling.
Oh, it's a beautiful bear hug in the corner. But, ooh, that was a groin shot there from the, let's get a replay on that. I'd like to capture that one.
Oh,
we'll send that to the
Credidio?
office. Yes.
Oh, I was going to say, well, let's not screenshot if it's Credidio.
Yep, there we go. We got it rough now.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right, so probably the same
So replay
same
that.
player that provided a cup check to Credidio.
Yeah,
he's going to go into the box, and with only 6 seconds left on the Paulson penalty, that'll
so they
give
go
us.
in the corner, they bear hug, and watch they separate here. Player will give him a cup check right to the family jewels.
Well, you really process how you were going to
bring
that one through.
I had to go to Shorzy, letter Kenny. What can I can't say any of that. Can't say any of that.
So we'll have assuming we kill off the 6 seconds, that'll give us a minute 54 of a power play. Moran comes in. We got Crawford.
Goes forward,
face
wins
off,
it.
goes down in the corner. We got
some
Flory
help.
and
Need some
Credidio.
help. Need some help.
He holds it, carries it through, drops back to Credidio. Credidio
Oh, why
throws
there?
it back down into the corner.
Why there?
Yeah,
I don't
now
get
you
that.
find the defenseman. He's going to easily throw that all the way to the other end, gets a shot on goal with it.
Okay, that wasn't icing because it's expired. Yep.
So
Paulson comes on. We set it up. I thought he had other options is what I'm saying.
Correct. Yeah, now that comes up to Crawford. He's got Scheifele
Good
out now.
pass. Okay,
Flory
set it up.
comes through. Scheifele
Dropped it
gets
to
caught
nobody.
in the,
Isaac didn't look.
I got into the skates of the Lincoln player, and he was trying to go to Scheifele.
I don't know why Kiefer came in so hot. He's got to stay back in the line. All right, why are we regrouping again?
Crawford regroups and
With
sloppy play right now. So that brings it down to a minute 12 into this power play. Crawford will set up, comes down. Flory
doesn't
and
have
Paulson
Isaac,
on the wings.
does now, but again behind him.
Passes behind. We've seen a lot of that in these first couple of games. Gets it down
Settle
to
down,
Weston.
boys. Settle down.
Weston
Settle
to
down.
Flory.
Cole, what do you?
Cole just lets it slide through. I don't know if he thought somebody was behind him, and now
Uh-oh,
they're going to
foot
get
race.
the shorty opportunity. Would have liked good
save off Isaac's stick, skating in.
Skate, yeah. Thought Tobin might come out and play that, but
Isaac skate, yep.
so they get the shorthanded goal. Got the shot that as Flory was coming back to cover, hit the skate, and can't put that one on the goalie. But it was the messy passes that created the opportunity.
Absolutely, yep.
I mean, we had several. The passes going behind Flory. Crawford lost it at center ice, and then it just gets chipped over a skate, and they get the breakaway and find ourselves down 1-0. So we got Lilowitz.
So shorthanded goal for Lincoln. We still at 37 seconds on the power play. Peepers line 2 is out.
Face off for Whiff. Gets tied up. Goes through Moran's skates. Lilowitz gets in the corner. Finds Moran at the half board.
Half wall.
Half wall. I keep saying that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Correction. So what is going on?
I don't know. We can't.
I'm
Looks like we're both stumbling now on how you say.
yeah. So Baumgard.
Lilowitz.
Lilowitz.
Yeah, Lilowitz. You got it.
Yeah, that's what we're running with.
That's what we're gonna go with.
Baumgard. He takes pressure, cycles
sorry,
back to Moran.
Tim.
Moran
We're
to
trying our
Baumgard.
best.
Shot comes through off the skate.
Oh, no
now that's
D
going to be
back.
another opportunity. Lilowitz comes down along with Baumgard with the back check. Easily
they
cover
chipped
that
it.
up
That's
and it'll
fine.
go into the back. He loses his
Yeah,
edge.
just
Now
losing
we've
edge
got
there, no trip.
Baumgard. Whiff comes on. Puck still back behind the net. Comes up to their point. Shot going through traffic. Goes up high.
Lilowitz trying to keep that player out in front.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a hit there in the
thought we were
corner.
going to get a roughing on Whiff,
Whiff,
but
me too.
the
No
ref,
arm goes
the
up.
ref was standing right there.
Puck comes out. 8:01 left in the first period. Credidio chasing.
Moran with stick poke check. Creates a turnover for Credidio.
Shot
Credidio
on
throws
goal.
it on net. Glove save for Lincoln. They'll drop it behind the net. Now Folkers with the pressure back behind the net.
Lundahl out with Baxter and Folkers.
Van Meer and Scheifele back on defense. Oh, Scheifele with
gets his pocket
tried to
picked.
handle one too many times, and glove save for Tobin. So a little bit out of sorts right now. So thank you to Jessica. Sounds like everything looks good, sounds good right now. So
hopefully the stream completes, so we're not competing with stream
yeah,
keys.
we're getting it figured out.
Go, Isaac. Get that puck. Come on.
So it drops back to Van Meer. Van Meer finds Flory. Flory will carry it up ice now.
Almost.
He's got Ryder on the far side.
They got three guys on him.
They're not looking. They're not going to give him an opening.
Good pivot. Control.
Gets it back up to Scheifele. Scheifele. Shot.
Save. Loose.
Ryder's there.
Loose.
Puck is. Lincoln gets it back down in the corner.
Isaac hit and going to take a penalty.
Probably
hit from behind.
Hit from behind and right in front of the ref. And we'll find ourselves on another penalty kill. These are the things that continue to, that'll just stack up throughout the game.
See what they're going to give him. 2 for roughing.
So 6:55 left in the first. Flory will roughing, so
2 for
Flory
rough.
gets a 2-minute roughing. Paulson's out with Weston, Scheifele, and Crawford. Paulson will take the face-off. He wins that, gets it back down. Crawford's able to get it, uses his speed to get around the corner, and throws it all the way down to the other end.
Nice job there.
Weston gets down quick to create a little bit of pressure, and it'll drop back.
Yeah, this is how they play. This is their PK. So they're going to split the ice and then try and pinch.
So they carry.
It's kind of a trap approach, but.
Carry it clean into the zone, but it drops back. Crawford gets there, pokes it away. Weston's going to have a chance. Oh, just
got to keep possession. Got to get it
loses
deep.
Possession, but gets it out of the zone. Now Paulson. Lincoln brings it back and forth through the neutral zone.
Out is good, deep is better.
Oh, Scheifele again.
Getting Schiefer walk again.
Good skates for Lincoln to keep that puck in. Down into the corner.
Good save, Tobin. Good job, Paulson gets it cleared.
Doesn't try to stick
all
him,
the way
just
down
throws
the
it
ice.
to the other end.
That's how you do it.
That'll bring it down to 1 minute left in the penalty kill. Baumgart out along with Whiff. Credidio and Crawford back on defense right now. Whiff is there, and he'll throw it back down into the corner.
Regroup. Baumgart in.
Moran comes in for Crawford.
Don't get too deep, boys. Only one in.
Good poke check.
Another good stick. That's good deep. Good job.
Throws it back down to 35 seconds.
Good job keying there.
Neutral zone. That'll go down into the corner. Finn stopped and let Credidio go play it so he could stay in the crease. That shot goes way wide. So now out in front. Oh,
yeah, a lot of traffic.
Just at the last second, Moran was able to move him along to the side, and Tobin could see it.
I don't know if that got on net, did it?
No.
I think that sailed wide, but yeah. Get out, puck.
So
nope.
Too much
1 second.
traffic
Flory's
in front
out.
of the net right now. Oh, it's backside. Good stick for Credidio because it was wide open. It came off the boards.
Replay that. I didn't get to see that. Let's go catch a replay of that one.
So 4:51 left in the first period, down 1-0. Killed off that penalty.
Oh, geez, yeah. Well, Tobin was way on the right side, yawning net, and good job, Mikey got that stick on it. 4:51 in the first. Ames down 1 on a own goal.
Face off for Paulson. Gets that down to Scheifele. He's got Van Meer on defense, sitting in front of the net.
Paulson Baumgart out. Lincoln lost the battle of the puck there, Paulson. Got to be there first. Not just reach with your stick. Move your feet. Not sure where we're going. Okay.
Threw it out almost like we were still on the penalty kill.
Exactly, right. A little off Cyclones a little bit. We probably need to get into the locker room, have a chat.
Yep.
Get out of this one 1-0. We'll be lucky.
Oh, thought that would have been offsides, but
No, I think that's
Shifley
pretty
grabs
good.
it behind the net. Trying to carry it up. So Shifley brings it. We got a 3-on-1. Shifley carries it into the zone.
He's got to shoot now. Right into the glove. Yep. Like to see a pass there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're
okay,
coming
so one thing go ahead.
with the 3-on-1, he takes the shot, creates a rebound. We have two guys coming on the backside. You're likely going to create the second or third scoring opportunity off the rebound. Shoot that low.
I thought they came in too linear. Right?
All
Where's the
three of
third
them.
man high? Where's the triangle, right? Let that third man sag back. Kiefer drops it to the third man.
Sure.
That third man either shoots or looks for.
Crawford was coming
No
in
trip.
hot and got picked at the blue line. Lilwitz comes through. Credidio covers well for him in the slot.
Crawford, looks like we're going to ice
Ryder
it.
tries to get it up to Flory
Flory
at center
can-
ice. He's going to split the
good
D.
tap. Carry it.
Now
They're
he
gonna-
carries it into the corner.
Picks
Still
it
has
up,
it.
has
He's looking, he's got
Crawford.
Crawford
Couldn't control.
had a defenseman on him, tied him up a little bit to not be able to control it clean.
Good
So
pass.
now
Good
Credidio
looking.
finds Ryder. Ryder comes in. He's got
We'll
drop back
it
to
to
Flory.
Isaac. Shot.
Flory with the shot.
High. Well,
Yeah, I think it went wide.
okay. High and wide, maybe.
Well, I'm embarrassed to say I was trying to figure out who the last person was that joined the stream, and now I realize it's my Aunt Mimi from out in Rochester, New York.
I thought it was you.
Great to
Nope,
see her
okay.
on. I'm like Elling. I'm like, who's that on the team? Ah,
Whopping
Thanks for
32
joining, Aunt Mimi.
concurrent viewers. I wish it was 32K, but nope,
Yeah,
it's 32.
we're not that popular.
No.
So now we've got Shifley with the shot. Goes through traffic and finds the top right. What
Let's
a
get a
shot
replay
by
on that
Shifley.
one.
I'm going to guess there's some sort of deflection, but either way, with
Who
3/4.
comes? Bort from Baumgard, is I believe all I heard there. Crawford, Ryder, Bort, and Isaac Flory out here. Ooh, nice bounce for us.
Oh, yep. Crawford came across.
As Isaac and Ryder were dancing with the puck over there on the line. It's okay. We'll reset just outside.
So sorry, we're definitely in an older facility, and the stream is our Wi-Fi connection isn't really strong, but we lost a little bit there. But with the minute 28 up 2-1. Off
Okay, here we go.
Bort goal.
Sorry, we had the replay up there for a while. We're back now in the program mode. Ooh, steal that puck.
Ryder
Come on.
tries to steal it. Flory
Isaac
grabs it at
picks it
center
up.
ice.
Skate,
He
skate,
carries it into
skate,
the zone.
skate.
He's going to go into the slot. Loses the puck. Crawford tries to hold it. Drops back to Shifley. Puck's bouncing around Crawford. Now he'll use his speed.
Got it.
Could have
Flory.
gotten the slash for a second there, I thought. Puck's at
Get
the
out of the
blue
way,
line.
Cole.
Now Shifley. He'll carry it into the zone. Kiefer into the slot. Carries it into 3 defensemen. Crawford. He's got Moran at
Wanted to slap,
just
did the
missed him,
Beaver
yep.
slap. And
Beaver slap looking for it. Oh, Kiefer misses that one. Tobin will play it. Finn drops it over to Shifley. Oh, Kiefer takes a big hit.
clean 30 seconds in the
28
first period.
seconds. Goes into
Good
the slot.
job,
Got it.
Tobin.
Shifley carries it out. He'll drop back behind the net, wrap it back around.
Where's his other
Crawford's
D
got to
partner?
get
Okay,
down.
Finn was on the same side of the ice. Yeah, good job, Finn. Just wait.
Now it comes up to Ryder. Ryder chips it back. That brings it down to 10
Perfect.
seconds.
Yep.
Whiff comes on. They'll throw that down back into the corner. 4 seconds. Just want to get out of this period. Credidio goes into the corner. Tie up the puck, boys. And there we go. At
All
the
right,
end of
2-1.
one, we find ourselves up 2-1 with a period that didn't look like it was going our direction, but the boys turned it around, and we'll be back in
Shots on goal here. Good. Looks like we have at least 7 to 8 to 7, so pretty even,
Pretty even.
in the Ames. So in the game between Ames and
And
Lincoln.
the one goal we gave up was just a bad
Yeah.
breakdown on what was really sloppy passing on our power play. And
play.
we give up the shorthanded goal. But ultimately, I would say the majority of the quality opportunities that it favored Ames.
Yep, and really just a bad bounce on that
Yes.
that
Yep.
power, that shorthanded goal that Lincoln got. Tobin made the initial save, and it ended up going off Isaac's skate.
That's right. It went off of Isaac's
who was
skate,
back checking
so.
hard to try and get back. But
So, all right. Well, they're going to resurface,
see.
and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Thank you.
Yep. All right, T-Rav, we're live.
We are back.
2-1 Ames, start of the second period. Getting some good scoring outside of the top line, which is awesome. This team is going to need that 100%.
Yeah.
Can't rely on just one. No hockey team can rely on just one line, I guess, unless you're Edmonton. But anyway.
I did a quick check-in on our Ames Lightning team with the Alliance League, and they were up 6-2 with 4 minutes left in the third. So
way to go.
Yeah, good effort by them. Watched a little bit of it. It was good hockey. So probably might go up on next Sunday and watch them. Crawford gets it down low.
Sure where he threw that puck.
Yeah.
Flory picks it up, walks to the middle.
Drops it to Moran. Moran walks in.
Shot. Just a bit outside.
Yeah, I don't know if he was thinking he was going to Crawford, but might want to recalibrate that one, Moran. So he holds it back in, drops it back
Something
down
about
the net.
a barn and a broadside come to mind.
Exactly.
Cole tries to walk it to the middle.
Hold it, so now they'll carry it out of the zone.
Gonna hip check, nope.
Stuck down
Gonna
along
get put in the bench,
boards near
though.
side. Puck drops over to Scheifele. Scheifele.
Ice is a little wet still.
Yeah. And good.
Kiefer getting knocked down. He's not used to that, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, that puck just stopped on a dime there.
Yep,
just did it again on Moran, tried to turn, and it held. So, yeah, early.
Puck out of play.
Yeah, definitely see some standing water, so hopefully that settles in here quick. That definitely wasn't a problem in yesterday's game. So we'll get a line change. That'll bring out Weston, Baumgard, and Paulson on the face-off. Credidio and Van Meer on defense. Weaver making a gear adjustment here.
Helmet?
Looks to be.
Hope he didn't break a clip. We have Parker Pittman on bench.
Yep.
Again, after the suspension.
Parker's probably thinking the same thing right now.
That's right. He's like, oh, please fix that clip. Please fix that clip.
Yeah, coming into the middle of a game is for a goalie. It's got to be which we talked about, as you mentioned earlier in the stream. MVP for yesterday definitely goes to Tobin after the little bit of a scuffle and having to step into that game and make some big saves in it too. All right.
Looks like we're ready to
Repairs
go.
have been made. We'll settle back in. Paulson, glove side of Tobin, takes the face off. Goes through the skates of Credidio up to the point. Shot doesn't make it.
Good save.
Good save by Crawford. Thought it was gonna, or by Tobin. Thought it was gonna make it through the 5-hole. So now the puck goes down low.
Flash the pad. Good steal.
Good turnover for Paulson. Continued his work. Tries to get it over. Backhand by Baumgart, and it goes just wide.
Good thought.
Weston throws it back on.
Another shot on goal. Two shots on goal.
Weston carries it through, gets taken off of the stick. Van Meer crashes down. Oh, he took an elbow to the head. Understand the ref on angle wouldn't have been able to see that.
Okay.
But he pops up, looks to be fine.
Good pinch
Credidio
there.
pinches down.
We have
Holds
the
it.
puck.
Baumgart throws it
Shot
on
on
ice.
goal.
Oh, good save, but nobody was out in front. Now Lincoln tries to carry it. They get
Water.
bit by the water. Paulson's holding it. He's got nobody there with him. We were going for the line change. Now
Ames.
Lincoln defense takes it over. Second line, good shift so far here. Now
Need a
Folker's
change
out.
though.
He
Yep,
throws
here
it
comes
down in the corner. Now
Lindahl
we'll get
and
the
Baxter,
full
I
change.
assume. Oh, whiff coming out.
Whiff comes out. Lilwitz and Scheifele on defense, and the icing will bring it back into our attack zone.
Who just came off now? So
Yeah, the
Paulson, okay.
kind of surprising the ice. We didn't notice that in
At all
last
yesterday.
night's game.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
I looked to my left
Kiefer
here.
was just trying to bring it up to the ref, and it stopped again on a dime.
Look behind Tobin. It looks kind of, I don't know if it's
Yes.
the angle or if it's
No,
actually
I think
water.
it is. That's what happened to Moran behind the net. The puck just didn't
Sticks.
follow with them.
Just sticks, yep.
So now we got Scheifele slaps away, but it gets through, so they'll come in. They've got a trailer
Gonna try
coming
and
through
center.
the slot, able to cover it up. We've got everybody down in the corner. This is where it gets dangerous because they get it up to the point. Shot bounces through, goes wide. Scheifele off
play.
the boards.
Good play.
He's got Lundahl or Baxter coming up ice. Folker's on the far side. Folker's good call. He says just throw it in, and
Yep,
he was going to
dump
go
and
to the far
chase up.
corner.
Oh.
Great communication for him. Doesn't quite get there.
Looked like he got there first. It could have just threw at the net, and it was
Yeah.
gaping wide open.
Quick
net.
shot by Scheifele, but it gets caught up in the skates. Over to Whiff.
Yeah,
Whiff
Kiefer
drops
has
over
no
to Ryder. Ryder with
shot
the
on
shot.
goal.
That was attacking the 5-hole. Now Shifley, he holds it up at the blue line.
Yeah,
Shot goes off the shin pad.
He's going to have to learn.
Don't take that shot.
Well, to walk the line.
Oh, now it comes through. Opportunity. Oh, Tobin was out of position. Thought he was going to come across. But Shifley's able to get it down into the corner. Yeah, that's happened a few times now, trying to take the shot from up at the point, but the defenseman's right there.
And he doesn't. He moves maybe 2-3 feet, but you got to learn to walk the line.
Yeah, if he comes in, the slot was open. There was no traffic there, so he's going to have a good opportunity. Plus, it also gives time for the forwards to get there to get a stick on it, which is where he's already gotten 2 assists in these first 2 games.
Too stationary as a defenseman.
So Credidio on the faceoff. Flory comes in.
Stick handle it too much.
Just sticking on the dot. Tries to get over to
Did
Ryder.
get it out.
Now Ryder pressuring, but Lincoln gets it at the neutral zone. Moran's there.
They really seem to be collapsing on Isaac's got 3 guys around him every time he's touching the puck.
I think they learned quickly
last night
that they're not going to be able to leave him.
Don't let him beat him.
But for Isaac, I mean, the challenge is just get a little bit of an opening. It means there's somebody open.
That's right. Move the puck. Head up. Move the puck.
Another face-off for Crawford just outside of the zone.
Get there.
Oh, just about gets it for a breakaway for Flory. Now that'll drop back behind the net. Ooh, bad communication by Credidio and Moran there for a second, but they're able to get it. Now Flory, guy tried to check him. That did not work well for him.
It's off. Been bringing it in. Good job by that.
Good play by Lincoln and not go in. So they'll try to reset. Credidio throws it back to neutral ice.
Crawford's got to tap it out.
Just gets it over to Ryder. Moran pitches over.
Shot on goal.
Goes on net. Moran will play it down into the corner. He finds Ryder.
Just
Ryder
skate with
will
it.
carry
Skate with it. Okay.
Brings it up. Crawford. Moran comes up in a neutral zone, but it gets slapped off of his stick and goes into the Lincoln bench.
Not connecting on passes at first line right now. Things aren't quite going for them. Not sharp.
No. I'll get a line change. Paulson will take the face-off with Weston and Baumgart out. Van Meer and Shifley. Face-off win. Paulson gets a little tap from Baumgart. Carries it into the zone. Gets down in the corner. Pucks into the crease. Van Meer gets a quick shot through traffic, and it's there. Goalie lays out.
Shot on goal for sure.
Oh, good opportunity again. The second line here is creating opportunities.
Defense, mainly the defense on the second line. Yeah.
Well, Van Meer had the shot, which created the rebound. Baumgart and Weston were both there. So I think it was really 2 shots.
Okay,
the initial
2 shots.
And then they had the rebound and got another shot on goal. It drops to Baumgart. Baumgart with the quick shot. That goes wide of the net. Weston drops back to Van Meer. Van Meer throws it into the slot. Goes off the shin pad. Shifley's able to hold it into the zone. Good job by Kiefer to throw it back down, but Lincoln defenseman's there.
Oh, good stick.
Now we got Paulson. Moves over. Oh, just out of the reach of Weston's got to keep moving up ice. Now it'll come up.
Aiden got that steal, and unfortunately, Keehan's stick got knocked out of his hands. Otherwise, he was in the slot for a pass, too. But
Van Meer takes a hit.
That's a good hit.
Yeah. Now Kiefer will chase back. He's got
Weston's hurt again
on the far side.
Weston hurt again. Can't get bench. Yeah. Got hit here on the wall. Same bruise area maybe.
Yeah,
he's limping.
That might. Shot.
Traffic.
Out in traffic.
I don't know if that got through or not.
No, it didn't. But good move by Van Meer to just throw that down to the other end of the ice, and we'll get a line change. Yeah, it looks like Weston's still trying to work that out with the leg, and guessing we won't see him
Where's he
out for a little
now?
bit. Yeah, he's
grocery stick position?
Yeah.
Between the D and the forwards?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. With Folkers and Lundahl.
Face-off win. Gets it over to Lundahl. Lundahl carries it to neutral ice. Throws
down.
Chase. Whiff will chase down with him. Comes over to the side. Whiff got it in the corner.
Oh,
throws it in, but he's got Credidio with the shot. Goes through. Puck's loose. Now Lincoln's able to get it back. They'll drop back to their defenseman. Credidio. Oh, Credidio. He takes a hit up high and goes down.
Looked to me like it was under his shoulder, though, so I wouldn't say it's a head hit or anything like that. So,
remember when they had they came out, there was going to be this, you take a penalty if you slap your stick for.
Yeah.
It's never been called. I think the refs realize how
besides
ridiculous
that year it was. Yeah.
Yeah, very short amount of time. Oh, they try to sneak somebody back behind our defenseman.
Lilowitz, yep.
Oh, there's another hit. So Lincoln coming out, playing physical.
Tried the
Ryder
no-look
just
pass.
dropped it through, but
Somebody's got to go get it, though.
Yeah. So that
Isaac
drops
will pick
back
that
over
up.
to Flory carries, gets it taken off of his stick. Shifley and Flory will chase back. Oh, a little bit too much. Now Crawford gets it at center ice. He'll carry it. Comes along the side.
Offside.
Ryder was
on the far side.
That's one we shouldn't have. He was able to look down the line.
Let's go, Ames!
So face-off will be in the neutral zone. Crawford will come in on the face-off. Moran and Shifley back on defense.
Jump that, Isaac. Go get it.
Throws it through. Drops into our zone, but Lincoln brings it out. Now Crawford gets it.
Shot just
goes
wide. Isaac not getting there first either.
He gets knocked off the puck. So right now, Lincoln is winning the physical battle at this point, but Crawford gets isolated out. He
Nice
carries
dangle.
it through, but puck
Got two.
Drops back to the point. Over to
Hold it.
Shifley. Shifley throws it down to the corner. Ryder.
Oh, wrong side of the puck.
Yeah.
Isaac misses that check.
He's able to get around Moran. Moran chases down.
Good
keeps
body.
him on the
good
outside.
Body.
He walks around the back of the net.
Kiefer goes for the
Got
hit.
a guy in the slot. Lincoln's trying to pick it out.
Not right
They
to the
get
front.
shot.
Loose.
Puck's loose.
Two saves.
Great save and great glove cover. Hold on.
Isaac close to another one there.
Yeah, Moran came in with, he's got a
Fin two or
his cross-checking. He's got two early in the season. We don't need to, but got to protect your goalie when he's down and he's got his glove out. I don't have a problem with them.
Well, they did call some of that. I mean, you see that in different levels for sure. Good clearing out the crease. Maybe if one of those people would have went down, would have been a penalty. Don't know. Van Meer behind the net.
He'll skate it out.
They had Baumgart on the half wall.
Baumgart uses his height.
The impressive height.
Paulson gets it taken off of his stick. Now it'll drop. Credidio, patient. He'll throw it on net.
Shot
That's
on goal.
A shot. Now Lincoln trying to get it out. Gets called down in the corner. Finds Paulson. But they recovered it. Now Lincoln's coming down. Credidio chases.
Oh,
He
gets
gets
dangled.
walked. They get it to the side.
Shot save.
Save for Tobin. Then again, they carry in. Our defensemen are
That's
not
good. He's
gonna
behind
allow
the net now. That's fine right
Yep.
there. Yep, that's all good. Aiden's taking a break on the net. Has both elbows up.
I can't get a roughing if
That's
I'm
right.
just leaning on
That's
the
right. On the net.
on the net.
It's all good.
So 8:56 left in the second period. Up 2-1. Lincoln's definitely brought the physicality in this second period. Face off for Paulson. Get the whistle, clear the circle.
Let us know again how things, if anything going wrong at home. We think
Paulson.
we got things figured out here at least a little bit. Hope the stream continues.
Shifley battling in the corner. They're able to get it.
Ames
Now
breaks
Paulson
out.
gets it. He
Nice
finds
job.
Ryder on the far, Baumgart on the far side. Carries it into our zone. Gets down
Good
into the
speed.
corner, using
Good
his speed to
speed.
wrap around. He's
Low to
looking
high.
for help. Gets it up. Whiff can't handle it. Got it
Into
into his
skates.
skates a
Yep.
little bit.
Got a penalty coming. Got a rough on 7, Baumgart.
It's those
Yeah.
follow-up hits. We continue to
I don't know if it's
do it.
frustration when he doesn't make the play or, but it's hurting the team.
Yeah.
PK group out, so 7.
So that'll bring Crawford, Flory, Paulson, and Shifley on this penalty
Okay, here's a different
kill.
look, different PK look.
Yeah. Face-off goes up to the point for Lincoln. Walk down the
Oh,
blue
Isaac
line.
anticipate
over
that.
to the other D.
Shot.
Shot. A lot of
Ooh,
traffic.
didn't see it yet.
Yeah, he could not
Kiefer's
see
got to
that.
move him out.
Paulson. Good hit. Now
Squirt
the
out
puck's
there,
kind of
squirt
caught
out there,
under-
Isaac.
Come on,
Go get-
or Paulson. He's able to get it off his skate and pushes it down low. Isolates the guy out. Now it drops to the neutral zone.
Ah.
Cross ice pass. Lincoln carries it back into the zone. They'll get set up and cycle. Down into the corner, Shifley with pressure.
Oh,
Get it down low, quick
no
shot, that
no
was
shot.
wide.
Goal.
And that one slides through the crease, and they had him on the backside. But it starts with those late hits, puts us down a man, and we find ourselves tied up 2-2 with 7:57 left in the second. All right, well, we'll reset. Folkers will come out along with Baxter and Lundahl, Credidio and Moran on defense.
So power play goal for Lincoln. There, I think Tobin had a good first stop. The puck slid across the crease and player back there waiting.
Throw down into our offensive zone. They wrap around. Lundahl's there. He grabs it, gets it over to Folkers. Puck caught along the board. Comes over to Credidio. Credidio holds at the blue line. Shoots. Save for Lincoln.
The one thing that we're
Moran
not
grabs that blue line. Tries to get it up to Baxter, but it goes all the way through. Folkers drops back to Credidio.
D. No,
Down to Folkers. He gets taken
just
off.
get ridden off the puck. That's fine.
Good job by Lundahl to get in front of that. Still holds it along the half wall. Puck comes up over Moran's head and drops back. Credidio's there to cover.
Moran's got a foot race. Good job,
gets
Finn.
down there, wins that puck.
Yep, good. Guys,
Credidio back to help him. Now they get it at the blue line shot. Easy glove save for Tobin.
probably going wide.
No, it was on.
On, okay.
Yep, I had a good
Travis
angle
says shot
it.
on goal.
All right, that'll bring out Crawford with Flory and Ryder, Shifley and Van Meer on defense. Shifley finds Flory on the far side. He'll come up.
Got Ryder.
Ryder on the far side, just out of his reach. And that'll go back behind the
Icing,
net.
yep.
Icing.
Good pass. Just out of his reach.
So it'll come back down into our defensive zone. Paulson's going to come out for, well, it changes him out with Ryder. So Paulson will be the other wing with Flory and Crawford.
Don't know if Coach wasn't happy with that, or see if
not sure
Ames
if
got to
he
make the
finds
pass.
something a little bit different. Crawford. Oh, Crawford. Bad pass and gets it right back to the defenseman. But now Flory. He brings it across. Flory finds Paulson, drops to Crawford. Shot.
Wide.
Goes wide. Paulson's able to get it again. Back behind the net. They're battling two defensemen for Lincoln there. Good job by Crawford, but it's going to come out of the zone. Shifley steps up. Crawford gets it back down into our zone.
Isaac picks
Flory's
it up.
got it.
Paulson,
gets it into Paulson's skates.
Flory
He's got Flory down low.
Shot.
Flory with
save.
the shot goes wide.
Damn.
Or initial save and then bounces out, but we couldn't get a stick
Good pass
back
from
on
Paulson there.
So now that'll come out of the zone. Van Meer back.
Gets
he
dangled.
gets walked. Keep him outside.
Good save.
Save.
Van Meer puts his hands on his head. Got walked there, not happy with that. Yep, he's frustrated.
Credidio with Lilowitz comes out on defense. Whiff will be on the face-off with Folkers and Lundahl. Folkers gets it, brings it around to Whiff, finds Lundahl up high. But he loses it at center ice. Whiff pushes it down. He's pressuring. Lincoln. Puck bouncing around. Now Folkers carries it into the zone. Shot. Gets deflected up high. Whiff grabs it at the half wall. Oh, opportunity there. Folkers throws it back. Puck bouncing around. Quick shot for Whiff. Goes
just
high.
over the top.
Now Lincoln has a 3-on-2 situation. They carry it in. Puck goes wide.
Good save, Tobin. Guy standing right in front.
Was good.
Shifley there way late.
Yeah, Shifley lost track of the The forward just floated into the crease, but Tobin had the save.
Okay, Brick 504 putting the top line back out again.
Yeah, so
Got-
keeping Paulson out on that
Yep,
line with
still-
Crawford and Flory.
Sure, he wasn't happy with that missed
I don't know
pass.
if he
Maybe
thought
I mean,
that possibly Ryder held up on it a little bit, or just trying to see what happens by a little bit of
Isaac's
chemistry
definitely
change.
used to passing to other people, but ooh, shoot on. Okay, that came on awkwardly.
Paulson, he's got Flory coming up with them. They carry it through, gets tied up.
Kiefer, why is Kiefer way up
I don't
here?
know. Yeah, he is
Way
on
out of
the-
position.
Way out of position. Now Paulson, he's got Flory along with them, but they're skating along with each other. Over to Moran. Moran, he had pressure there, so does the right thing of not trying to handle. Oh, puck
save.
almost gets a deflection in.
Step up.
Now they'll drop back. Lincoln throws down. Moran will be back to play that. Brings it over to Flory. Flory doesn't handle it cleanly. Now Moran gets it, pops it back up to Flory. Flory finds Crawford on the far side. Crawford comes through, comes around the back of the net. He's looking for help. We're in a line change. Moran comes through, finds Ryder coming up through the slot. He's not able to handle it. Puck's still there. Crawford with the shot goes wide. Now Lincoln will grab it. They try to get out of the zone. Oh, it bounces over Moran's stick. Scheifele's got to drop back. Oh. I think we got caught in a bit of a line change.
Yeah, we got a replay here. I'm going to go back and look at the beginning of it. It's up. So as we replay this here, okay, Scheifele's up at the top of the circles, back pedals. Nope, so that wasn't Scheifele. Okay, he goes for a stick check. Yeah, so I don't know where our second D was, but
he was up at the
2-on-1.
The second D was Moran on the blue line.
Okay.
And when it bounced up over him.
Went by him?
Yeah, that's where the 2-on-1 situation was created. So 3:48 left in the second. Ames down 3-2.
He's out. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So it seems like Weston we'll see in the third period, but.
Oh, that's probably where we're part of that with Paulson
going
on that line. That's where he's shuffling it a bit. Van Meer comes up, backhands down into our offensive zone. Lincoln wraps around. Volker's able to handle it, but it bounces back out. Credidio. Good angle pass to use the boards, and now Ryder carries in. Takes it hard into the boards, but looks to be okay.
Fine. Yeah.
I think he lost his edge. Credidio's
there.
Credidio over to Van Meer, but
Van Meer's got to open up there.
Yeah.
And get ready to receive the pass.
Van Meer plays it back behind our net. Redirects. He's got Flory. Oh, good stick work.
Oh, they
pass it right to Flory.
Got Folkers.
Now he's got Folkers on the far side.
Chips it to himself. I don't think intentionally. Did he lose it? Lost it. Puck
Crawford's
still in the zone. Holds it. We're
Scheifele, good patience. Now he walks through.
He'll shoot this. Yeah.
Shot.
Going high.
Yeah, that was going high. 2:24 left in the second. Face-off will be in our offensive zone.
Looks like they're going to the right of the Ames goaltender, the Lincoln goaltender, which is a blocker side.
So we've got Crawford, Flory, and Baxter out. Scheifele and Lilwitz on defense.
Crawford loses it.
Lilwitz back down to Baxter. That'll wrap all the way around. Flory will be there to play it. Gets tied up into the boards. Still able to carry it out. Crawford with the quick shot. Puck's there, bouncing around. Oh, and it goes up. Baxter with the backhand, and it just bounced up over the crossbar. Flory's able to hold it. He finds Scheifele. Scheifele with the shot. Gets caught up in traffic.
Good hit.
Scheifele gets the turnover. Finds Flory, but our two players take each other out. Now they carry in. Crawford's able to cover it in the slot. Lincoln trying to bring it up ice.
1:32 in the
Shifley.
second period.
Shifley brings it back up to Flory. Flory will pressure, probably looking for a line change here
Too
soon.
much
They've been out.
sauce.
Puck stuck on the near board. Now Lincoln, they bring it up. Oh, takes a
Right
weird
in
bounce.
front.
I don't know. Thankfully, the
I think
Lincoln
he lost
player
his edge. Yeah,
lost his edge.
Blew a tire.
So
Yeah, this line's been out there a long time.
long time. Crawford, good
Hope the
stick
puck
work.
doesn't end up in the back of the net.
Finds Paulson. Paulson
Flory.
up to Flory.
It's got to be out of gas, though.
Yes.
Nice sauce.
He
To
finds
Aiden.
Paulson with the backhand. Another opportunity, but not able to get a stick on it.
I'm just gonna go
now
for a
Lincoln's going to
change.
carry it out. Whiff is there. Good job to hold it down into our zone. Paulson dangerously hits him in the back, but no penalty. Puck's going to come up.
Turn over to
Paulson's
Paulson.
going to get it. Oh, just loses on the shot, but Paulson's able to still hold it. He held off of that one, and now Lincoln wins it. Puck comes back up. Moran's going to get isolated on a 2-on-1. Baumgart comes back to help. Comes through.
Ooh, he
not
got
able
there.
to get there. Good back check by Baumgart to at least create a little bit of traffic.
Paulson bring it up
Paulson will bring it through.
with Whiff and Baumgart.
He wraps around, gets it taken off of his stick. Puck's caught along the boards. Good job by Whiff to let go. Moran grabs it, throws it back
Going
down,
for a change.
goes wide. Now they'll get a line change.
0.6.
There it goes.
All right, well, Ames loses that period. Going from 2-1 up to 3-2 down. But a good pushback from Lincoln. We'll see what the Cyclones can do coming out in the third period. Shots on goal, 21-16 in favor of Ames at this point. And I don't know, where would you say the scoring chances are after the first period? You say we definitely had better scoring chances,
Yep.
you'd say?
I would. And this
Second period, not really sure.
Not really, but I think the difference too was Lincoln was they were throwing bodies around too.
Yeah, a little more physical game. All right, we'll see you in 15.
All right, sounds good. All right.
Ready to go, Trav?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, welcome back. Third period. Down 3-2. See how the boys respond to this. I think the lines will be a little bit different. We'll see what coach starts out with. So definitely looks to be a switch for the third period. Paulson will be with the Crawford and Flory line. Crawford playing center and Paulson on the right side. Moran and Shifley back on defense. Thinking those line shifts play into the Weston injury.
Yep, which won't return, doesn't appear. Ice looks better.
A little bit better than after the second. Heck, wraps back around. Paulson's down and covered in the corner, but he throws it off the boards and just finds a guy at the point. No. So Lincoln gets it back up to the point. Good stick work by Isaac. Isaac will use his speed, carries it into the zone.
He's got him. Oh, he stumbled with water.
And there's the water.
Yep.
Wasn't able to carry the puck all the way in, but
still
has it. He brings it over. It gets backhand to Moran. Moran over to Shifley. Quick shot. Gets caught up in the shin pad of Paulson. Paulson throws it back into tries to get it down to Flory. Carries it into the slot. Now Lincoln's able to get it, and they'll throw it. Moran grabs it, throws it back in, but onto the stick of the player. Paulson, he gets it, comes through. No help. Tries to take a shot, gets deflected back down into the corner. Crawford comes in.
They're getting stuck up back there. Is that what's going on? So it's hard to handle the puck.
Moran tried to find Baumgart in the center, but he's not able to handle the pass. He's got to chase back quickly. Good job by Baumgart to cover for Moran, who was playing up a little tighter there. Now Paulson will chip up to Baumgart, and Paulson will come off. Folkers on with Baumgart. Puck's bouncing around. Folkers is out up high. Tries to throw it down to Whiff. Van Meer out on defense. Goes far side to Credidio. Credidio, puck's bouncing around, goes back down into the corner. Now they slap it out, and Van Meer will chase down. They'll wave off the icing. Oh, Van Meer loses his edge, and he's got to get rid of the puck quickly. And Lincoln wins it at the half wall.
Who wants that? Who wants it?
Oh, Lincoln gets it. They find the guy in the slot. He's trying to get through traffic. Puck goes wide. Now Van Meer gets it up to Baumgart. Baumgart's got, Folkers loses his edge. He was coming up with Baumgart, but Baumgart able to get the edge, gets around, wraps it around, puck's bouncing around, goes back behind the neck. Yeah, no shot on goal.
Paulson back out.
Paulson, that was a quick turn. That looks like they're
Isaac's going to pick it up and go.
Flory
bring it to the zone. Bring it to the center.
Slot.
Keep working.
Gets taken off the puck. Oh, a bit careful. No. He takes that late penalty or late shot. That's where we've been getting the penalty on that continuation check.
I know you kind of didn't like the hand to the waist to turn.
Yeah.
No calls.
So it'll come back down to icing. We'll bring it all the way back down. We'll get the face-off on our offensive zone with Shifley and Littlewitz on defense. Crawford will take the face-off with Flory and Paulson.
Crawford goes forward.
Gets to the corner. Good work to hustle in and win it out off the face-off, but Lincoln gets the turnover. Shifley, he throws it through puck. Crawford, who's there, tried to deflect it down, but glove save for Lincoln. But that'll give us another face-off in our offensive zone.
Don't have anybody that can walk the line defensively, find open space.
Yeah.
Kiefer definitely isn't that guy. Something we're definitely missing.
There. Flory brings it through to the slot. It's there.
Oh!
Bounces up. I think that went off
post.
The post. Oh, so close. Now Paulson.
Cole and Aiden had opportunities with that one.
But they keep paddling. They keep it down in. Now Lincoln's going to get it, tries to chip it out of the zone.
Littlewitz
holds the zone, but now Lincoln's going to be able to carry it out. Again, Flory comes in late.
Yep.
He's got to stop that. That is going to result in a penalty.
I don't know what they're chirping or what.
Now a breakaway opportunity. Isolated out.
Save. Flory's going to pick it up, taps it
over to Paulson.
Loses an edge.
Loses an edge for Lincoln.
We lose the puck.
He loses the puck. I think the ice conditions, nobody's handling the puck really cleanly.
I see it sloppy
puck
in the middle.
Gets out wide. Moran's able to cover. Forces him to take the shot out wide. Puck's down in the corner. Comes
no
through.
Shot. Right through the crease.
That's the one we were talking about earlier.
That what?
That the last thing you
Remind
want is
me.
for Moran to try to stop that.
Yep.
Just let it run all the way through the crease, go to the corner. So now Paulson will come up to the half wall, slaps it out of the zone. He is being pinched down on that one. Now Ryder was about to jump on. Fortunately held off, or we would have gotten the
too many.
Moran chips over to Scheifele. Scheifele can't handle that. It gets back down into the corner. Whiff, gets it up to Baumgart, but they get it to the point. Shot.
Good save, Weaver.
Blocker save, gets to Baumgart. Baumgart will try to get it up to Ryder. Gets held at their blue line. Now he gets Whiff at center ice. Good pass and positioning by Whiff. Whiff tries to get it over to Ryder. Puck's bouncing around. Whiff has got it in the slot. Credidio, he held back wisely. Now they'll carry it through. Fleury. We've got Van Meer and Credidio. Credidio brings it over. Back, good D-to-D work. Van Meer gets it up to Fleury. Fleury's able to carry this. He's going to have Crawford and Paulson, 3-on-2 situation. Fleury, he gets it taken off his stick. Now he throws it back over to the other side. Nobody's there. And Lincoln gets it out of our zone. But Crawford, he quickly gets it. Comes around the far side.
Isaac.
No, puck gets not good deflection by Lincoln.
Icing.
He was trying to get it over to Fleury, but the pass is broken up by Lincoln. It'll get us a face-off back down in our offensive zone. So Crawford will be on the face-off. Van Meer and Credidio will stay out on defense. Face-off.
Crawford's
able to
there.
get it. Crawford trying to keep it down low.
Slide across
Fleury's
Fleury.
there. Shot tries to go high, goes up
nice
over
pass,
the post.
Paulson.
Yep. Paulson moved it over to him. The opportunity was there. He got in a little bit close on the goalie. Now Crawford grabs it at center ice. Throws it back down. Paulson will chase back behind the net. Now they throw it back out. Scheifele comes out on defense. Crawford gets another turnover. Comes down the blue line. Shot down low, goes wide. Lilowitz out on defense. They're going to throw it up ice. Scheifele should be able to easily play that. Bounces over him, but he'll bring it around the back of the net. Gets caught along the boards.
Turns it over.
Goes back over to the other D. Lilowitz carries up. Dancing around the front of the net too much. Then he brings it back over. Whiff is there to cover it. And we'll get a tripping call coming in with 10:50 left in the third period. Delayed penalty, and there's the whistle. Oh, they call it hooking.
Okay.
So that'll give
20 hooking.
2-0
hooking.
Play.
So we can't go back out with that top keeper's line because,
So we're going to come out with Baumgart.
Give him 30 seconds rest.
Whiff and Credidio.
Just after
Lilowitz and Moran on defense. Guessing it'll probably be about a 30-second shift like they were doing before, and then get our top line back out. Baumgart on the face-off. Lincoln wins it. They wrap it all around. Moran holds it at the blue line. He walks over to passes over to Lilowitz. Lilowitz throws it down. Moran pinches back down.
Got him. Careful.
Gets it back down into the corner.
Control. There we go. Good job.
Now Baumgart has it. Kean back to Moran.
Back to Kean playing quarterback.
Oh, good shot.
Credidio.
Gets back. Credidio's able to hold it.
Get there, Lilowitz.
Comes over to Lilowitz. Lilowitz tries to hold the board. Now we're going to get a rush by Lincoln.
To our back.
Good back check by Baumgart.
It's going to get hit.
Moran's able to handle it. He'll carry it through. Moran carries up ice. He's all isolated on his own. He doesn't notice that Whiff was coming off ice. He thought he was going to come up with them.
Okay, we got
now he'll drop back. Moran
here.
comes out. Scheifele's on. Scheifele covers deep.
They'll throw it back down.
That'll
we'll
leave
regroup.
a minute left for our top line here to see what we can get going. Crawford will bring it up ice. Over to Fleury. Fleury, far side to Paulson. Great tape-to-tape pass. Paulson holds it. Looking.
Who's
drops to
quarterback in
Scheifele.
this?
Scheifele to Crawford. Crawford, shot. Gets deflected. Doesn't get it on net. Ryder's out.
Got to get in there, Ryder.
Trying to get it up to Paulson. Yep, a little bit of a hesitation there. We lose that puck. Ryder, he's got Scheifele far side, but drops it over to Crawford.
Guys are move.
Yeah. Paulson gets it down into the
Horrible.
corner to Flory. Flory
Good
back
pass
to Paulson. Carries it through. Puck's bouncing
Loose.
around. Now it comes through. Ryder down low. Over to Paulson. Paulson's got Crawford up on the point if he can get free. Now Flory.
Nice
Far
pass
side
to
to Crawford.
Crawford.
Crawford with the shot.
Right.
Save.
Good setup. Good setup. A little bit quicker.
Yep. So only 10 seconds left, but we'll get a face-off down our offensive zone.
Gonna change them again.
Yep, so that'll bring out Baumgard, Whiff, and Baxter. Moran and Credidio back out. So got to be cautious of the guy coming out here with 10 seconds. They're going to get a guy coming out depending on how the face-off. So Moran, I just see him looking over to the board. He knows he's got to be paying attention. They'll throw it all the way down to the other end. Moran's got to rush down quickly. Gets it behind
Just
the
hold,
net.
yep, regroup. All right, here we go.
Now he brings up to Whiff, just out
Lincoln
of his
full
reach.
strength.
So we have back to full strength. Whiff to Moran. Back over to Credidio. Good puck movement to bring it up ice. Credidio carries it into the zone. Shot goes off the shin pad of
He's going to
Lincoln.
go into the goalie. Yep, goes into
Now
the
they throw it all the way
goalie.
down
Slams
and
his head on the back of the ice. He might be hurt. Got to replay that one. See if we got Mikey kind of loses edge here. Slides into the goalie and drops him. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, he looks good. He's getting
Kind of looked like he slammed the back of his helmet, but he
Yeah.
does have have padding back there,
Yep.
or shell.
Crawford,
Okay,
Flory, and Paulson
8:31.
back out with Scheifele and Van Meer.
Kiefer can't keep it in.
Yeah, that comes back. Van Meer keeps him outside. They bring it in. Paulson breaks it up. Paulson, good stick
angle.
work.
We
Now
got
he'll
three,
bring up
3 on 2.
Paulson brings it in. Flory and Crawford along with them. Paulson walks
Shot.
over. He's got Flory shot. Another shot
Save.
opportunity. Puck still bouncing around.
Oh my gosh, what
how
saves.
do we not? Wow, great play for the Lincoln goalie. Good. Paulson just held back, waited for the opportunity to feed over to Flory, and had at least 2 good shots at it.
Got to keep pushing, can't get frustrated.
Yeah, recognize the moves you're making are given the opportunities, and just got to wait.
One of them's
Eventually,
gonna go.
Yeah, one will go. So we still have that top line out. Van Meer and Scheifele. Van Meer ties them up alongside the far boards. Puck goes back down into our offensive zone. Paulson almost holds that at the blue line. We got to hold off.
Yep.
Van Meer reached out and
Did he touch?
Yeah.
By Isaac was still in the zone.
Isaac was still coming back, so he had pressure with the Lincoln player there, so not an easy one to hold up on. So we'll get a line change. Whiff will take face off. Ryder and Baumgard, Credidio and Lilwitz on defense. Just out of in the neutral zone.
7:44 left to play in the third period. Ames down 3-2.
Ryder throws it down into the corner. Ryder and Baumgard will chase down low. Credidio holds at the blue line, gets it back down into the corner, wraps around. A good hustle by Whiff to try to win this puck. Good positioning, gets it back down, wraps around. Baumgard redirects that. And
Shot?
Yes.
Shot on goal. Yep.
Lincoln's
Shot
got
on
to
goal.
quickly cover up. 7:26, still down 3-2. Whiff takes the face off. Glove side of Lincoln, drops it all the way back. Oh, why the whistle there?
Says
Somebody
me,
left
it's
early.
on me. He says it's on me, a bad drop or
Who
something.
said that?
The ref.
Oh.
The linesman, sorry, the linesman.
Gotcha.
Was saying me.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot. You took away a scoring
Yeah,
opportunity.
that's right.
I don't accept your apology. Puck just kind of bouncing around. Throws it out, goes up
Foot
over
race.
Lilowitz's head. Now Credidio's got to get back. He's got the speed to cover that. Ryder chips up to Whiff. Whiff will carry it in with Baumgart. 2-on-2 situation. Moves it over, gets into the skates. Yeah, got to get it out in front of him.
Ooh, put it right into the referee.
Into the ref. Yep. A little payback for that whistle
That's
earlier.
right. Well, it was the linesman, but okay.
So, oh, that's right. All right, so Lilwitz will play down into the corner. Wrap it around.
Anything with stripes at that point, right?
Yeah, somebody's got to pay. Baumgard brings it up to Whiff. Baumgard. Who's on the far side? That's Ryder.
Ryder.
Yeah, this line changes got me mixed up a little bit.
Going to bring the top line back. They got to be gassed, but they had opportunities in the last shift.
Well, and
they got to stay positive. That thing, like you said, what they're doing is producing shots. One of them's going to go in.
Yep, so they'll bring them back in with the face-off opportunity in our offensive zone. Paulson takes a face-off, brings it over to Flory.
Nope, that's Crawford.
Yeah. Now Shifley tips it back up. Crawford grabs it. Far side over to Flory. Flory will carry it down into the corner.
Use some
Uses speed, brings it around the backside. Now Flory continues the carry. Drops back to Moran. Moran shoots through traffic and save.
Good shot. Good setup.
It'll give us another face-off. Glove side. Paulson's taking the face-offs now. Crawford was before.
Or he's got control.
Not able to hold it. Lincoln will bring it around. Crawford.
Oh, turnover, trip. Yes, got the call.
Trip. We're going to get another power play opportunity.
There we go. Okay.
Now what? Now the debate is, are they going to change the lines out because this line's been out for a while? Maybe give them the 30-second rest.
Maybe.
No, right now Ryder, Paulson, and Flory are out. Crawford and Shifley. So
no support from the crowd here. The Ames crowd's leaving to our left.
Did you
guess the power play?
Did you say something offensive?
I must have. Well,
yeah.
Of course, obviously.
All right, comes back. Crawford. Oh, tries to get it over too. He had Shifley. Now we got to drop back. That's good.
Yep, that's fine.
I have no problems with that.
Regroup.
Come all the way back. Shifley will bring over to Flory. Flory to Paulson. Now it comes up to Shifley. Shifley carries it into the zone. Holds it along the wall. Got Shifley and Paulson tied up with two Lincoln players. But they easily throw it down.
Shot on net. Shot on net for Lincoln. Throws it down. Yep. Does it get us anywhere?
Got to win it if you're going to throw it down like that. Shifley grabs it at the. It just came through hot, and he wasn't able to hold that. So now Lincoln will just. No arm. I think that was kind of an incidental collision.
Oh, Isaac loses.
Sniper shot on Flory.
Yep.
He
look for the sniper.
Yep, got shot from the rafters.
Ooh.
Minute in, nothing really
Come on
going.
here. I know, we need to switch them out or something.
I think if they're gassed, they're
Flory's
not doing much here. Flory
turns.
He drops back. Everybody's feet are not
good
moving.
Pass to Paulson.
Paulson.
Off a player. Good block.
Player dropped
down.
Get
there, Crawford.
Crawford.
Can't.
Doesn't hold it.
43 seconds on the power play. 4:54 left in the game.
Where you can tell they are gassed.
Just skate it.
So now Moran comes out. Flory.
Skate it with speed. You're in. Yep, you're in.
Brings it through.
Got to keep going, though. Hold it.
Holds the blue
Good
line.
hold.
Drops it back down to Paulson. Paulson holds it along the boards. Gets it down to Ryder. Ryder loses the race to the puck.
Lulwitz, yep. Defense, that's going to be wide of the net. Moran
brings it up to Baumgard. Baumgard brings it back through. He'll carry it up. Baumgart with speed.
Offside,
Lulwitz got tied up with the Lincoln player and creates the offside.
It's a good play by them, honestly, but
so really no opportunities came in that power play, and I think that was easy hindsight. Maybe change the line out to start.
Give think they're fatigued.
45-second. Yeah, I mean, there was.
Or you know what you do, honestly. You take a timeout.
There you go. Hey, great idea.
Maybe saving that for later, I know.
True. Moran gets it at neutral ice and throws it down. It'll wrap around, goes down in the corner. Lincoln's there to play it. You know, Baumgard, one of them trying to get the puck here. Now they have to retreat back. Good job by Baumgard pressuring, but Lincoln's able to maintain.
Yeah, all they really want to do is kill time now.
Yeah, they're not going to take any
ice
risks.
That badly, yeah. Going to throw him back out again. Holy cow. What was I going to say? That's one thing interesting I do like about hockey is not the infinite, it seems, number of timeouts.
Yes.
Just tossed out like basketball.
Compared to the end of a basketball game, that's pure misery.
It's brutal.
All right. Paulson on the face-off. Got Shifley, Moran
just
on
gonna
defense.
throw it, yep.
Throws it in. Now that's going to go out wide. Moran's going to have to change, try to hold it, but they're going to throw it down. They wave that off. Shifley positions. He'll carry.
Gets it
Up to Paulson. It comes out of the zone, but Lincoln's there to just throw it back down. Goes off of Moran. Flory comes over, makes a hit.
Almost interference.
Moran looking for Crawford, and
Crawford got it. Gonna go speed now up to Paulson.
Comes to Paulson.
Gains his own. Got Flory going to the net.
Paulson, he's got Van Meer coming in. Brings over to Shifley.
Give it to him, Isaac.
Over to Flory. Flory's able to walk over. Can't hold it. It gets back
Good
behind
save.
the
That's
net. Now
save.
they bring it up to Shifley. He takes a hit from behind, goes down. Puck is stuck in his skates. Flory gets it taken off his skates, but now it comes through. Lincoln carries it out. Good positioning. Flory's going to get it for the hook.
Yeah, they called for it.
Well, hey, if the skater's going to come into Shifley, he's not going to just stand there and allow him to hit. So, I'm not sure what the coaches are calling for.
That'll keep Isaac out for
not what we need.
Hopefully 2 minutes.
Yeah.
48 seconds left in the game.
So that'll bring us a penalty kill. 2:48 left in the third, down 1. Whiff will come in likely for the face-off. Credidio, Baumgard, and Van Meer for the first portion of this penalty kill. Coach
Delay here.
Yeah, I think
good explanation.
Yeah.
Wants the later hit at the end of the play. That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
I assume.
Yeah.
The Shifley hit.
Yeah, I saw eye roll by the ref as he skated away, so he didn't agree with them.
Yep. Well, so penalty kill for Ames here.
Oh, dangerous shot comes through. Great save by Weaver. That one goes wide. That'll come up. They'll throw it back down into the corner. Comes around to Whiff. Whiff tries to chip it around, but they're able to hold it. Back down behind the net. Puck's there. Good job by Van Meer to throw it out. It'll come all the way down to the other end. They'll get a line change. Paulson, Shifley come out. Credidio stays out on defense. Baumgard is still out. Shot goes wide. Up to the defenseman for Lincoln. Shot. Glove save for Weaver. Crawford will come
118 out. Left in the Flory penalty.
Yep. Crawford will likely change with Baumgard. So Paulson on the face-off.
.206 left. 206 left.
Excuse me?
FAA is going to.
Yeah.
206 in the.
And by the way, the FAA doesn't care what we say, but the FCC does.
Okay, it's FDA, Food and Drug.
Yeah.
Doesn't care.
FDA, I don't know. All right, we throw one into the Lincoln bench.
Nobody seems to be worse for the wear. 156 left in the third period. 108 left on the Flory penalty.
Paulson will take the face off again. Gets tied up. Lilwitz gets it, wraps it around. Crawford's on board. Puck's bouncing around. Oh, come on, get around. Get him around, Crawford. Just can't quite get it off of his stick, but it's stuck at neutral ice. Burning time. Pinch there. Shifley will drop. Shifley backhands
Can't
it.
get it
Does
out.
Yeah.
Love the backhand
Love the
clear.
backhand, yes. Coach Dave's
one of my
favorite
favorites.
thing. Dangerous. Now the puck's moving around in the slot. Comes up to the defenseman for Lincoln. Gets it down low. Looking for the feed. Paulson. Good job by Paulson to bring it and just wrap it around. Crawford, yeah,
bad angle.
I know what he was trying. Thought he was
hoping
it would bounce over his stick and have the breakaway opportunity.
25 seconds
now
left.
Shifley's down low. Lincoln
Flory
gets
penalty.
it up to the point. Walks the blue line. Shot.
Good save
for Weaver. Now Shifley.
Whiffs
Gets it on his forehand. He bounced. Oh, if that gets through,
Yep.
Paulson was there to receive that one. Now Lilwitz
9
gets
seconds.
it. Brings it down. Paulson holds it down low, assuming that they're going to have Flory come on.
Ames full strength.
Yep.
And
Flory's
48 seconds.
Yep, they're going to let Flory stay on. Flory comes down into the corner. He should have fresh legs here.
Get through.
Gets it over to Flory.
Get through.
Puck keeps bouncing around. Nobody can get possession of it. 33
Need to
seconds
pull Tobin
left.
here if we can. Slide it to your goal. Okay.
So that's
pull
a
your
good
goal,
icing.
yep.
Bring it down. And we will
They're bringing him in. Call timeout.
call timeout.
Yep.
There it is.
Timeout.
So we'll take the timeout.
Timeout,
29
Baker.
seconds left. Tobin will likely sit down for the remainder of the game.
Let's get something here. Ames out shooting them, according to our account, 33-23. Yet Lincoln leads 3-2 on the board. Face-off will be in the Lincoln end. Puck is sitting to the left of the Lincoln goaltender. So our next games will be Friday night, right, against the Des Moines Capitals at the
Beautiful Buck Arena.
beautiful Buck Arena in Des Moines, Iowa.
Stale beer and black mold's your thing. It's a great place to go watch a hockey game.
We have game times on that one will be, so it's Halloween, 6 o'clock for JV and 8 o'clock for varsity. So again, Bucks Arena, Friday, October 31st. Ames Cyclone hockey against the Des Moines Capitals.
I didn't see, did Des Moines, the Capitals didn't have a game yesterday or this weekend.
They played, I told you they played the Rough Riders.
Oh, that's right, yes. All right, well.
I don't know about today. I do see that I think the Mason City beat the Jets again.
Really?
Right, they beat them yesterday,
Yeah,
you told me?
yes,
Yeah, they did
yeah.
beat them. It was that. They beat them again today.
All right, so as suspected, Tobin sits down. Face-off will be Paulson. He's got Flory, Ryder, Whiff, Crawford, and
Flory
Shifley.
more in the middle of the ice. Flory picks it up. Shot, bouncing
Puck
around. Good
the back.
sticks
Ryder.
for them.
Ryder's trying to get it off the net. Now it's going to come around. Shifley. Oh,
Flory holds it. Dancing with it.
Over to Crawford. Crawford
Shot,
with shot.
deflection.
Oh. Over to Shifley.
12 seconds.
Back down. 10 seconds.
Flory
with the shot.
Oh,
Comes back
deflected.
out. Oh, Crawford just out of his reach. And that's 5 seconds. Shifley, he's going to have to take a shot. 2-1.
Bad
and
loss
that's the end of the
here, yep.
game. Ah.
3-2 game. Puts Ames at 1-1 on the season, both regulation games, but Lincoln gets the win today, and sure the Ames team's not going to be happy about that one.
I think that's one we
should have had.
Gave away with a couple sloppy goals given.
Yep, some bad bounces. The puck just did not bounce our way tonight, didn't seem like. So we'll watch the handshakes here before we shut down completely. As they go through.
Well,
all right, Trav.
Yeah, I think there's we got to clean up some of the some of the passes we were missing.
Yeah, early on, the first line was missing passes pretty bad.
A couple of the bad penalties, but
some
overall,
defensive errors by our top defensive pairing.
Yeah,
we got to be better on that end, smarter on that end. So.
Yeah, they're playing. There's some plays they're making aggressively, but that's a risk you take, and it creates the scoring opportunities. Yep. So, all right. Well, we'll see you Friday night. Thanks.